Welcome back to Mystic Points, episode 14, and we'll be starting on the farm. So, what I basically thought about the farm was getting my materials, and I wanted to create like a very old style type of farm, like have stone all around it, and then start the farm area. After I did that, I wanted to make it kind of like really match like the landscape, because like I wanted to be like a slope and not just, oh, here's a wall, here's a wall, here's a wall. But here I'm trying to start on where the farm will start, which will be right on top of here. A farm doesn't work without water, so we had to get some water, and then we're gonna place it. So what I'm thinking is, I don't want the water to be on top of the place unless it's on the bottom. I don't know if I'll make sense later. But I started putting water so all the stuff can like go away by itself. Like, I ain't trying to do extra work. This is what I meant from earlier. I just take the blocks underneath the first layer, or whichever layer you're trying to work on, and then I stopped where the blocks stop, and then I put water, and then, well, you can actually create an infinite pool if you put it right next to it. I mean, 2 blocks away from each other. But yeah, like that's what I did. And then I placed back the blocks that I took out, and then I'll shovel around it. This just ensures that I don't have to freaking cover up every single block and have the water, like, I don't know, like, I'm trying to cover up the water because I don't want the water like being there. I just want the wheat field. Like, that's it. That's all I really did for the wheat farm. Like, you can extend it, and then obviously when you have no layers and stuff, you can eventually like make sure there are water blocks, but you can cover it up with like trapdoor. What I did was I put a trapdoor, a fence, and then I put lanterns on it. After that, I wanted to start on my little area right here. Well, I didn't want to film too much of this because this is boring, but I just filled up this little land area so I could put my trees right here, so I can have like a tree farm. So I could just come here, plant trees, go away, it'll farm, whatever. I don't want to do it automatic because I don't know how to do redstone, but yeah. This is what it ended up looking like, just blank little land area, just smooth, because I don't want to have to deal with all that stuff. So, yeah, it looks really nice. I can't wait to fill it up with trees and then fence it or something. I did work on the wheat farm a little more, so now it looks a little nicer. I like how my area is starting to glow at night. I do be making makeshift bed areas or like a little place. I don't know. I just don't be wanting to sleep in my own bed, I guess. I do have a major problem that's going on, is mob spawning. And I know my area is lit up, but I guess they still want to come over. So, yeah. I just, like, after I build everything, I will fence everything off. Not fence, but like wall everything, I guess, with like cobblestone wall. But everything is kind of lit up. It's just, I don't know where everybody keep coming from. And then look at this dude just chilling in my wheat area. Like, what is you doing? Every time I come over here, I just replant and make sure that the wheat farm goes bigger and bigger. Started to make sure, or make the wall for my tree farm, and it's just 2 blocks high, but it looked taller. I don't know. My first thought was to make like the star shape, and then in the middle the tree can go there, so I know where to place the tree. But in my mind, I thought about it and I was like, that's too much work. I don't know what and how to keep these bros off my land. Like, seriously. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to attempt whatever I was trying to do. I might just put a torch under some leaves and then put it around here, but other than that, I won't be doing whatever I was doing before. Get rid of these stone slabs. Then I finished my little tree area because I needed all these trees out the way. I ain't gonna lie, because all these monsters were spawning. I started to extend the walkway over here as well, so I needed to put some stone slabs around. And I need to like take everything from over there and make it here as well, like the leaves, the torch, the lighting, everything. I did find a new cave to explore, but we will not be doing that anytime soon. Well, I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll think about it. But I'm a little scared because I went in there and I got blown up. And this is the only farm I have right now, the wheat farm, because I do need a lot of wheat. Later on, I will be only taking care of the wheat that's down there because it's too much up here. I was also thinking about putting like a redstone, a dropper, or I don't know what else, what the other one is called, but to make water flow down so it could get all the wheat. But I don't really know if I should do that. I also wanted to connect my pathway to my cows and sheep. Now my sheeps kind of already have a little pathway, I think. Yeah, a little pathway from the other side, but not from the farm. And then I'm gonna extend it to the cows as well. I got to breeding my cows because I do need the leather to make item frames for my inventory still. And I haven't gotten to that because I feel like I don't have enough cows. Ooh, the sheep be loving me when I be coming over here. I be hitting them on accident trying to feed everybody as the baby ones grow instead of breed, obviously. But yeah, I need to also fix like the terrain here. It's literally so bad. I never really noticed because I never came over on the other side before, but yeah, like I need to fix this area. It's a good thing because we use half of our dirt blocks to make this area of the tree farm. I also forgot to film the part when I made this little cobblestone area. It's just dirt everywhere and then cobblestone, automatic cobblestone. What am I saying? Cobblestone. Compost. It's compost. We're composting. For the next things, I just kept repeating. I just kept going to my wheat farm, feeding my cows, my sheep, trying to make sure that I can get enough cows so I can kill them later. I was putting some lights around because I noticed like it's a little light. Even though it looks a little brighter at night, I just want to make some lanterns to make sure that I'll have enough light during the nighttime because low-key, they've been bothering me. Like, too many people. Not people, too many zombies around. So the next farm I'm going to start is the potato farm. It's going to be on this side. Low-key, I didn't know if I wanted to create, like, farms so close to my house. But might as well, because we don't really, like, we be needing it, but, like, mainly because later on I want to be able to trade with my villagers. I had to fix up the area a little more because I made a mess. Well, it was already a mess. But yeah, I was just filling in the spots that was like cracked. We do need to make it more creeper safe because I'm seeing holes that I never even thought was made. We just went around and then we're connecting it back to the other tree that we had connected to. But I wanted to create like a, you could still see it type of view, but you could also not see it, like levels. I added stone slabs for like leveling as well, just to make sure it looked cute. But yeah, I was trying to make this together, but I didn't know how to, so I left it alone. But we could just do it like this. Like before, I just wanted to clear the area, so this is how I do it. It's just how I do it. I'm not gonna go around punching everything. One thing I did make sure to do is light up every area so no mobs can get in here, because it's very, very aggravating for mobs to come in here and just step on shit. And with every farm, I'm just going to do the same method. Water, I'll block on top, and then I'll go shovel around where the block can do. It's 4x4, so you can go, so say the block is in the middle, you can go four backwards, four upwards, four right, four left, and then you just connect it into a big square. I had to bring my infinity pool over here because I didn't want to keep running back and forth. Now, I don't have a lot of potatoes, so I just literally shoveled as much as I could, and then we're going to place the potatoes wherever they can fit. This looks decent enough for me. I'm going to do everything else later because you need more stuff to make more stuff. So, yeah. I want to make sure I have a lot of hay bales, hay, food, bread, and baked potatoes just in case I need some food. I'm going to just have them stored away so I can easily access them. I wanted to add some sugar cane to this farmhouse. So that's what it's going to look like. Then I started on where my carrot farm is going to be. And I don't want the carrot farm to be too big because I don't need that much carrots except for carrots to breed my horses. But yeah, I'm not gonna make it that big. I'm not gonna extend it too far either. So it'll just be like right cute. But I have to make sure I make up like a wall where my normal regular pathway is to everywhere, like to cover up and like have some type of wall between me and this farm, okay? I got it to look like this. It's pretty cute. Hopefully I'll decorate it more later on. Then I started hoeing everything. What's it called? What's another thing for trying to put plants? Because I can't say that. I ended up making it this large. To be honest, I need to make it a little smaller, but who gives a damn because it's already happening. Now I got a little over 1 stack of carrots, so hopefully we can. I hate that happens when we jump on freaking plants. Like, come on now, you I can't even say nothing. Are you dead ass right now? Like, I just I just woke up. Like, after I planted those carrots, I went and took a nap, and I came back to that. Yes, I fixed the holes. Who wouldn't? I ain't gonna lie, I need more cows than this. Keep breeding these motherfuckers and feel like they ain't getting no populated, you can say. I don't know where the mob's coming from, but I'm gonna light every place up because I'm sick and tired of dealing with them. Bro, take a second to admire this freaking view. I know it would look better at night, but oh my gosh. If anybody knows me, I hate the freaking rain. I hate the freaking rain. I hate the freaking rain. So we're gonna kill some cows because of my rage. You don't know how long I sat here trying to go to bed, bro. I hate the rain. Like, at this point, I'm gonna start skipping the rain. So from all the generational trauma and genocide that I just did with them cows, we're gonna finally get some item frames. And we can finally put where our items go. So I just placed all these ones where I wanted them to go. Well, they're gonna be different later on, but this is basically where they're gonna go, and they're gonna have each item inside of them that has the same coordinating items that are inside the chest. I am gonna try to make sure I always have food, so I try to smell everything that I get so I don't have to do that later, or I'm searching for food and I don't have it cooked. I'm gonna fix these a little because I want 2 of these chests to have the same amount of items. So like if I have a lot of the same blocks, I can place them in the next chest over. I sped this up, but I wanted to show y'all, like, I just took the block that I have inside the chest and I just put it in the item frame and left it like that. Later on, I do want to item name it so I can, like, whatever I need some, it'll just pop up instead of just looking for the item and what it is and what it looked like. I did a little bit of farming and somehow breeding chickens out of nowhere because they kept following me. I also extended a little bit of my potato farm. Next thing I wanted to do was fix my roads and make them pretty and nice like my other roads that I got and connect everything together. And if I didn't show how I did that before, I literally just built myself a hole and put a torch in it, then put whatever type of leaf I wanted on top, and it does illuminate a little bit. I think it takes away from it a little, but I really don't care, and it lights up my area. I don't know about yours. After I did all those holes, I got some stone buttons and I placed them around. You just gotta copy and paste as you go when it comes to doing all these leaves and torches. I'm in the plains biome, so I'll get like flowers and stuff, so I bone meal my ground everywhere because it looks pretty, because why not? I'm gonna make new paths and hopefully add more details like right now to my now path. Also connecting my paths together because I have my paths, but I haven't decorated or anything. Because you already see how most of it's decorated. I started on doing my pathway to my cows and sheeps. I do have to terraform my way to my sheeps because it's kind of like in the like ditch. Like, why didn't I terraform it before? But yeah, I just made it like really smooth and nice, like a slope of a hill. So it's not like, oh, let me just come to my sheeps where they are living in a ditch. Like, what? Then I just started spicing it up, make it cute. Ain't that just much better? I know I still have to add these buttons. Let's add some right here and some right here. And then I need to add some bone meal. I don't know if I'll do that though. Yes, I did. I just needed a bone meal because it looks like I devoured the land, so I have to like put some type of earthly vibe back. I needed more cherry blossom things. My game started to lag here. I was so concerned about my phone. I extended a little bit of this area and then I bedazzled this area as well. It just all looks kind of the same, so yeah. I also connected my pathway into my farmhouse and also my farm, which leads out this way. I just locked in and like for real just started putting all of this around my area where it needs to be. I haven't gone this way in so long because this is the way I found my first village, all the way across the world. I don't know where, but yeah, like I made this little pathway because I thought it would be so cute. I really never finished this project because it's supposed to be like hanging lanterns every step you go, but I kind of like stopped doing it. It's kind of bad, but hey guys, like you can't blame me. Then I started where my other side farm is, my tree farm and my carrot and my wheat farm. It was therapeutic, but it was literally the same thing over and over again, almost 50 times and 50 holes and torches and so much. It is very pretty how whenever I bone meal, I get variety of flowers and not just one. Or I'm in the plains biome, so I get a lot of like different flowers and very cute flowers that I will probably never take from the ground. Well, hopefully not. I also did where my future bridge will be across where my cherry blossoms originally came from. So hopefully we could do that one day. That is all what we had time for. Honestly, this was a lot of footage I had to cover, but I did it, and yay. I'm glad my things got fixed together, and I'll see you guys next time.